Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Billy and welcome back to my backyard. I got a nice short video for you today because if I'm being completely honest, I had to force myself to work out today. I really did not want to. But sometimes that is when you need it the most. So today we're going to be doing just a couple quick things in preparation for my upcoming competition. That being farmer's carry. As you see here, right now I'm just warming up, currently at 340 pounds total. Just doing a quick little warm up here. Don't yet currently know how heavy I'm going to need to do it for the competition, so just kind of going as heavy as we can right now. Here we have 430 pounds in total, so that's 215 pounds a hand. At the moment, this is kind of stretching the capabilities of where I'm at. Last week I did do 480 pounds for a couple of feet, but 430, as you can see here, I'm starting to kind of struggle on. I made it all the way down the yard, but trying to come back, I just don't have it in me here. I'll notice here in a second, I did rip my calluses. Not too bad, but enough to definitely make it annoying. After a short rest here, we're going to go ahead and get this back up the rest of the way of my yard. Hands definitely very beat up, very thrashed. Ripping a callus is never fun. Thankfully they didn't bleed. They're just ripped up. Gonna have to, finish the job and let them rejoin there. Good little hop there when I almost dropped it and ran into it. Couple minutes later here, we're gonna go ahead and pick it up quickly and make sure we move into frame and then just hold it for a few seconds. There's another competition where it's a farmer's hold instead of a carry. Don't know the weights on that one either, but got a long ways to go before I'm happy. Hands way too beat up to try and push this any further, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to our second exercise here. You see me stretching out my hands just to try and get a little more blood flow to them, get the soreness to go away, but here in a second we're going to go ahead and pop back into my garage and we're going to do a Husafell Deadlift of sorts. I'm loading up my Husafell there with a 45-pound plate, empty. I believe it weighs 100 pounds, so we're at 145, and then we're just going to go wrap this old ripped up shirt around them just so that they don't clang around and bang and make as much noise. That's purely just to quiet them down there. And then we're going to go ahead and lift this up for a couple of reps here. While 145 pounds in a deadlift is quite light, it's very awkward to pick it up like this, and a lot harder than a traditional deadlift. You can't really see it, but my right arm is gripping, or my right hand is gripping the very bottom of it there. Yeah, definitely very awkward, very unusual to lift. Gonna go ahead and add another plate here. And the reason I'm doing this is the competition, the event I'm working on, is a farmer's carry into, they call it a tub load. Last year at the competition, it was a 200-pound molasses tub made for cows to lick. And I was unable to lift it up, so I want to make sure I'm ready this year. So 190, get a good lift in there. And I decide my hands are just too beat up to continue on with this. So gonna call it an early night here. If you ever wondered what I did in between sets, this is kind of it. I just kind of pace around, stretch my hands, stretch whatever body part I'm working on, but we'll go ahead and do one more 190 here, and then we will call it good for the night. Just a nice quick video. Once again, thank you everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see and want to join me on my journey as I prepare for my upcoming competitions. Thank you.